On Wall Street, there was a brokerage firm that made $28 million in a single month. Forbes interviewed the company's founder, Abby, dubbing him the Wolf of Wall Street. His cutthroat, relentless corporate culture attracted hordes of young recruits who worshipped him like a god. Then came the third person who would change Abby's fate, Shanna, a stunning model. The moment she walked into his house at a party, every man in the room held their breath. She was that beautiful. Abby fell for her instantly, even though she had a boyfriend, and he was married. They began an affair. When his wife found out, their divorce was swift. Abby immediately proposed to Shanna, later gifting her a luxury yacht named after him. But soon, the SEC started scrutinizing his firm. Their profits were too good to be true. Worse, the FBI took notice. Then came a pivotal moment in Abby's career. On the surface, he was taking a company public, but behind the scenes, he had a far more sinister plan. The truth? Abby and his longtime partner Donnie owned 85% of the company's shares. Their employees pushed the stock hard, and within 3 hours, Abby and Donnie pocketed $22 million. Their brazen illegal activities finally caught the FBI's full attention. Things got even messier when Abby tried and failed to bribe an FBI agent. This guy was incorruptible, a by-the-book enforcer. To hide his dirty money, Abby turned to Swiss banks, stashing everything under Shanna's aunt's name. That way, the FBI would never trace it. But instead, the feds tightened their grip. They started wiretapping his calls. Abby's lawyer urged him to quit while he was ahead, sign a deal with the SEC, pay a fine, and walk away with his fortune. Even the FBI couldn't touch him then. Staring at his wife and daughter, Abby knew it was his chance for a clean exit. He agreed, but during his final speech to the company, he suddenly snapped, "I'm not fucking leaving. This is my home." For Abby, money wasn't the goal anymore. He had more than he could spend in a lifetime. He stayed because the game itself had become his identity. Only when the cash rolled in did he feel alive. Yet the consequences followed: SEC investigations, relentless FBI subpoenas. But Abby had trained his team well. Every one of them could talk their way out of anything. The SEC kept digging, but the wolf wasn't done fighting.